It's recording.
Yeah, it's recording.
What was I gonna say? Hey guys, so it's 3:30 a.m. and I'm just vlogging and just about to go to bed. Except I still have to do my crunches and I'm vlogging. So yeah. And I was supposed to, and I told myself I will go to sleep by 12, or actually I told myself I was gonna go to bed by 11. So it's now 4.5 hours past that promise. Part of the reason I know is because I keep waking up late, because I keep going to sleep late, because I keep waking up late, and it's this ongoing cycle, and I really, really hate it. And I know I complain about this so many times, but it just frustrates me. I really sabotage myself, and it's just, ugh. And it's always because, I've noticed it happens more when I actually go on the computer than when I turn on the TV, turn on the iPad, or even go through Instagram on my phone. Although maybe my phone is about the same with my computer, but it's still not as bad. Like, I could still shut it off a lot sooner, or just get bored with it a lot sooner, and yeah, but it's usually, like, I had to make a payment on the computer, then I was searching for something else that I was like, I had told myself, oh, I'll just check it on the computer later because of this, and I had to check other things that I need to check for tomorrow, and it just becomes this whole thing. And then I was like, oh, I should probably do this, and I should probably start researching right now when I could have done this when I woke up, or whatever, or instead of watching TV. But then, no, I have to try to multitask, and but anyway. So today I woke up at 9, but I went back to sleep because I know I answered Michael's text around 9, then I responded back around like 10:30, and then I didn't respond till 12 or 11. And then I started playing Mini and Rush and finally got myself out of bed, and my parents were in the middle of putting together this new little air conditioning system that they bought. So basically it's I live in LA, and yes, California has very nice weather, especially SoCal, California. I think NorCal doesn't have the greatest weather, it's kind of cold, but anyways, we have very nice weather. But I live in an area in LA, it's called the Valley, or everyone just refers to it as a valley, but there's a lot of valleys around here. And I just happen to live in the Valley, which is probably one of the hottest spots other than maybe the desert in LA. So it's not as bad as, say, Arizona or Vegas, because I know those places have been boiling, like boiling hot temperatures, like almost 120. Because I have friends that have been posting about that. That's actually how I know, not because I go on the Weather Channel and go like, I wonder how, if people are faring better or worse in other places. So anyway, but it still has been like in the hundreds, and it gets very like, it's like dry yet humid out here. It just gets very icky, and you don't want to do anything. And my mom, because she doesn't want to spend so much money on air conditioning bills, because we have gotten in the past like high bills because it gets so freaking hot. But anyway, her room, since it's actually a converted garage that was like that before we moved here, the only thing that they changed was the flooring, and they got that approved, I believe. But yeah, so anyway, their room doesn't get connected to the air, to the central air in our house, and so, and then also my room just gets really hot, like an oven, and their room's similar because it doesn't have the best insulation. They're the front facing the front facing rooms or whatever. Even though the living room is the same, it's like in between, but it doesn't seem to get as hot as the rooms. Don't know why. Beats me, but yeah, our rooms get really hot. So at least my room, though, if I do turn on the AC, even though my mom doesn't let me do it until like either we're about to go to sleep or it's gotten unbearable, or or anything like that, because it does waste energy. I'll probably keep it on for like a few minutes tomorrow because, like I said, it gets really hot. And sometimes my mom goes like, well then don't spend your whole time in the room. Like, yeah, but guess what? I have shit to do in my room, like clean it and relax and stuff like that. And no, I do not want to go to your room to work on the computer or go into the living room. Not all the time. Like sometimes I do, but then I don't get anything else done because I'm stuck in that room for the coolness of it. So anyways, so her room doesn't have the AC, because again, that's just the way the house was made when we moved here. So they bought this like small for the room only type of air conditioning, which is also dehumidifier and a fan. It's like a 3-in-1. But basically, like, it comes with this like on the wall or on the window. It has like a little panel that you can put so that you can so you can have the hose that comes with it like vent out, and you know, because I guess, I don't know, you don't put water in it, but I guess there's some sort of way it works, I don't know. But anyways, like, I guess so, like, I don't know, air conditionings have pipes that lead out. I know part of it is because they produce water condensation or something weird like that. I don't completely know. But anyways, you know, to get, like, I guess junk out. But it's like a hose that goes out. And so, but obviously, like, if you're gonna have the AC on, you have your windows closed, or else the air just, it's, you know, it's not energy efficient. So anyway, they were putting that panel and they were having trouble, so I just kind of helped them out. And then I finally took a shower because it was so hot and I felt so gross. And, because my room was pretty hot this morning, or afternoon. So yeah, I did that, and we started watching Untold Stories of the ER, and I was about to go see Michael, but then something came up with him, so, which was fine because I also had shit to do. And I had planned I was gonna like clean my room and just go to the bank and all that stuff, and that didn't happen though, because then my mom said she wanted to. We were watching Up and we were watching Untold Stories of the ER, and then she told me that she wanted to go return something in Burbank and see if she could find something. So I did some shopping today after I went to the bank, but I kind of like looked at my budget and it doesn't like completely throw me off, so I'm good. So I actually got underwear. I found a few pairs. Oh, my allergy is really bothering me right now. Just it makes like my ears like pop, but in a very uncomfortable way. Like, I mean, not that it's comfortable, but it just feels like all of a sudden I can't breathe, because my ears are also clogged and weird, but they're not. It's just sometimes the way I breathe, I don't know. It just feels weird, but anyway. So yeah, so I finally got some panties that I felt won't necessarily give me a panty line, or at least are thin enough. And I also got some bras, because I did need some bras, because some of my bras are falling apart, or they've never really held me the right way, so I spill out. And so I got some new ones that I won't spill out of, because they're more full coverage stuff. And I got a pair of color jeans after trying out like 6 different pairs. It's really hard. It's frustrating sometimes to buy pants when you're a girl, because a lot of different brands, their sizes are so off sometimes. Sometimes they come smaller, sometimes they come bigger. Like, I tried a few size 2s and they were like super loose, and I tried a size like 25 or something and it was like too tight. And then I had another one that was like 26 and there was one that fit almost perfectly, but it was still just a little smidgen tight. So, but then if you go to the next size, then it's too big. So I got like these coral pants, but I finally got some pants because I did need pants, and hopefully in like 3 weeks or so I can go semi-shopping again. And we also went to go look at luggage that we are looking to buy for our trip, because I like those like that look. I call them bulletproof ones, but they're not really bulletproof or anything that I know of. They just look like they're really well armored, even though they're like really light. But they're those like hard plastic shelled ones. I really want one of those because they're lightweight and they're easy to roll around, and they fit stuff. Lots of stuff in there. I'm not taking too much though to New York. But at the same time, like, I'm pretty much moving there for the rest of the year, which is starting to give me some anxiety, because the more I think about it, it's just like so many different aspects of it. I'm so excited, but at the same time, I feel like once I get there, I'm gonna feel like so out of body, because it's not my home. It's not my actual, like, this is my home. This took me a long time to get used to. Like, when we moved out here, it was very, like, there were days where I was like, am I living here? Like, I felt like, you know, when you sleep over someone's house and you're starting to get homesick, but you can't go back because you moved. So, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow, or today, later today, since technically July 1st, which is crazy, I will be starting P90X. Now, I've had P90X for a while. For like 3 years, I think. And until now, am I actually gonna try it? So, I'm a little scared. I feel like I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna break my face or something. It's just gonna be one of those days where, like, I don't know. Hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But, yeah, I'm gonna be pushing myself the rest of the summer. Instead of taking it easy, I'm like, why not? I'm also going to continue in my task of trying to go to bed early. So hopefully, I am going to try to wake up early tomorrow. Even if I'm going to be a little bit tired, I'll just drink coffee, try to energize myself that way, so that by the end of the day, I am really tired, and I do go to bed at like 11 a.m. And I just also have to find a way of being able to say, like, you know what, no, go to sleep. Doesn't matter if you haven't gotten this done. Doesn't matter if, like, you still have shit to do. If you've already paid your bills or anything, then go to bed. You know, obviously, like, well, yeah, it's the summer, so I can't say, like, oh, I have like, a school project or anything. Like, go to bed. And so tomorrow, my goal is to do my P90X as soon as I wake up, as well as go on a short walk. And then, I'm also doing Pluggy Lotties and still doing Tone It Up, because I don't ever, like, feel like leaving Tone It Up. But I just might modify a few things here and there, because I'm already hitting it hard. I'm doing like an hour. Like, I also don't want to spend the whole day working out and getting nothing else done, because I have to get other stuff done. So basically, I'm gonna just write it down really quickly. I'm gonna do my crunches and go to bed. But so, number 1 is do my P90X. Well, number 1, because I can't do this like thing. My pinky and my ring finger never really seem to separate. Like, I can't do that thing. Anyway, with that, yeah, I can't put my ring finger up without my pinky needing to go up. So anyway, so first thing, P90X in the morning, and like, so that and my cardio stuff. I'm actually going to be doing the P90X lean though, because I don't want to bulk up too much, and I'm pretty tiny already, so I just want the lean version, keeping it feminine, cute and stuff. I'm sort of following their nutrition plan, but probably sticking more to Tone It Up, because it's worked for me and I'm more familiar with it, and I don't know if I have the patience, at least tomorrow, to learn all this stuff, and, you know, I might incorporate it the next week, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm doing P90X in the morning, then from there I am going to shower, get ready, and then head to school to pick up my grad stuff. And I have things printed out, so I'm gonna go and pick that up. That is my goal. Then hopefully be back by noon. like all this will be done by noon. And at noon, call Queens because I need to find out some financial aid information. My financial aid awards have not been posted up, but I've sent the verification form and they've had it for, I think, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks now. So I want to get that done. No, 2. Yeah, this would be the 3rd week that they would have it processed. And if they tell me that it's going to take a little longer, then I have to call, or I have to contact the family friend that's helping me pay for school so that I can pay my tuition, or else I basically lose all my classes, and they took me forever to try to get. So yeah, and then the other thing I have to do, I want to try to see if I can make it out to Crossroads to sell the clothes, and in all of that I also want to try to clean my room. I'm not going to try to organize anything because every time I try, my room isn't picked up, so I can't even concentrate on that stuff. So I'm just going to try to overall do laundry and then clean. And I think I know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I'm not completely sure, but I think I know what I'm going to wear. I'm either going to wear shorts with a tank top, and I know what shorts I'm going to wear. I might wear, or I'll wear like jeans and a tank top, or I might wear a dress or something, I think, if I can find the right dress. Anyway, or I think I actually have the right dress, so I'll probably wear that. So, there's that, and then, yeah. So those are kind of my main things. P90X and my cardio. Go to school to pick up my grad stuff. Call Queens College. Clean up room. Go to Crossroads. Those are my top 5 things for the morning. And then after work, I hope to do my Tone It Up and Bloggy Lottie stuff, and then clean or organize my desk, start organizing my desk a little bit more. So yeah, those are like my top 5, my top 1, and then like, because I think they say you could organize your way as in your top 5, your 3 like middle ground ones, and then your number, like your 1. Although I think my 1, I'm going to make it my top 1, but then, you know, main things to do, or overall goal, I guess. So my top 1 would obviously be to go to bed early and survive tomorrow. So anyways, good night. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. And I also will try my best to figure out the vlog situation so I can continue editing, which that might take a little while, so I might do that when I come home from work. So yeah, anyways, good night. See you guys. I'm gonna go to bed because, well, I'm gonna do my crunches and then go to bed because it's way past my bedtime, like way past my bedtime. So good night.